Hey guys, welcome back to The Lovely Burn. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine, and if you're already a subscriber, then welcome back. Today we're going to do a post-burn candle review. I have about 10 candles here. Yes, I said 10, and that's because I haven't done a post-burn review in about 2 or 3 weeks. So I've been burning candles like crazy, and time for me to go ahead and review them so I can get rid of them. Today we have Kringle, we have Homeworx, and we have some Goose Creeks. So I'll probably just start with Homeworx first because Homeworx, he has some explaining to do. Point blank period. Because I'm disappointed in some of these candles. But we'll get into it. First, what I'm gonna be rating it on is gonna be basically, would I buy it again? If it gave me any issues, any sooting, any pooling issues, with the wax, the wicks, would they just burn out? How the flames were, the strength, the throw, all that stuff. So let's go ahead and start with Homeworx, my favorite Homeworx candle. Berry pumpkin waffles. Just pretty. And of course, the ones I have for Homeworx are all Homeworx candles. Very pretty. Just, Harry, he does good with these labels for sure. Definitely makes you want to eat a candle. 4 wick, nice pretty wax. No issues, as you see, no sooting, no black anywhere. It burned evenly. I might have been able to get one more burn out of this. Maybe 2 or 3 hours, but I don't know. I just don't like to burn mine all the way down to the bottom because I feel like something's gonna happen. So once I get to this point, I'm usually good on it. This candle smells so good, y'all. If you have not got this candle, what you doing? What you doing? Go get it. All right, so let's talk about Berry Pumpkin Waffles by Homeworx. This can, I can't stop smelling it because it just smells good. I had no issues out of this candle whatsoever. This candle was definitely a good 8. Like, it wasn't, like I said, it wouldn't be like a powerhouse, like a 9 or a 10. That's like, that's like powerhouse category to me. But for a Homeworx candle to be an 8, because most of their candles range around like a 7, a 6. This is a good 8, maybe an 8, even an 8.5. Because this thing, as you can see, I have my candles here, and especially the 4 wicks, I always put in the living room. It's open concept, so usually it can fill the space. And this candle filled all of this. Like I said, it wasn't super strong, but you could smell it without. The strength on this candle, like I said, was about a 8.5. The throw, 8.59. You could smell it almost at the door as soon as you come into the apartment. You could smell it in the kitchen, in the dining room, in the living room. We could smell this candle. Now, I didn't go into like the guest bedroom, bathroom area, or like the master bedroom, bathroom area. I didn't get that far. But when you can just fill up this whole open space, for me, that's a win. So this candle was really, really good. Like I said, no issues. All of the wicks burned evenly. I barely had to trim the wicks. It pulled out the first burn. Maybe it took about 2 hours to completely pull. And then after that, it just pulled faster and faster and faster every time. And every time that the scent would not like go away. Like, you know, some scents, some candles, it'll smell really good like the first 2-3 burns. And then like once you get like to that halfway mark, it kind of like the smell kind of duds out and it's not as strong. Not with this one. Not with this one. So definitely recommend going to get it. Like I said, I have 3. I ordered 3 more because I liked it that much before I even lit it. So I have backup to this candle. It's that good. Definitely gonna keep repurchasing it. The notes on the bottom are blueberry, pumpkin, cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, and vanilla bean. just for the ones who wanted to know. So go buy this pumpkin. I know I spent a lot of time on this pumpkin because, I mean, on this candle because it's just that good. I'm sorry, but I'll get through the next ones a little bit quicker. Next we have Homeworx blueberry cheesecake. When I tell y'all, I am so disappointed in this candle. So disappointed in this candle. Like, this candle, I have 2 of these because I got this off of QVC. I have 2, unfortunately. And I don't know if it was just a bad batch. I have no idea. Like, I didn't even finish it. I will finish it at some point, but I just was so disappointed that I wanted to burn something else because this was just a disappointment. Like, I think I only burned it once. So I'm gonna burn it again. And the craziest part is, normally I will burn these candles one at a time. But I was like, this candle got so many good reviews that I wanted to burn both of them at the same time. So I put one out here and I put one in the master bedroom. Because I really wanted to smell this candle and see what the hype was about. Y'all, I'm disappointed. We sat, me and my boyfriend sat, I lit this on a Sunday. And Sundays are chill days for the most part. And we were watching Blacklist, watching Netflix. Maybe 2-3 hours in. I forgot this candle was burning. That should tell you something. I forgot this candle was burning. Because you could not smell anything. And I always ask my boyfriend because I like to make sure that I'm not getting, what's it called? Just nose blind to the scent. You know, when you sit in the scent for so long, sometimes your nose just gets adjusted to it and you can't really smell it. He goes outside and, you know, we'll run to the store, or I can't remember what he did that day, but he did something and he left for like 30 minutes and came back. He still said he couldn't smell the candle. He said he could not smell this at all. And he left and came back. I went out on the balcony, sat out there maybe for like 10 minutes just on my phone just to try to get my nose a chance to get readjusted to the scent when I came in the house. Came back in and I couldn't smell nothing. Could not smell anything in the master bedroom. Again, I have both of these candles going at the same time and I could not smell anything. I had a Goose Creek candle going in my boyfriend's bathroom / the guest room. Smells that amazing. As soon as you come in the door, that's the first thing you smell. Walk past that, you don't smell this in the living room and you don't smell it in the bathroom. So I don't know what the problem is, if I just got a bad batch. It smells amazing on cold, but the throw for this candle, I'm gonna give it a 1. I'm not gonna do Harry like that and give him a 0, but I'm gonna give him a 1. Because you can't smell this. And like I said, you guys, please let me know if it's just me or if I just happen to get a bad batch. I don't know. But I lit both, 2 different areas, could not smell them, forgot they were on. So please let me know how it was for you guys when you burned the blueberry cheesecake, because I had such high hopes and I'm just so disappointed. So we're gonna move on to the next candle. We're gonna keep going with Homeworx. Now, this candle, he does pancake scents and like food scents really well. So that's why I was very confused about the blueberry cheesecake. But anyways, I guess it's sometime I hit or miss. The banana maple pancakes. This candle, guys. Amazing. It was everything that I needed it to be. It did its job. Clean burn, no issues, no soot, no pooling issues. At the very bottom, I don't know if you can see, at the very bottom, maybe like the last burn, some of the wax kind of turned a little discolored. You can see a little bit of it, but nothing that I really need to even talk about. Amazing. Would I buy this again? Absolutely. The throw on this candle, I would say was about a 7.5. You could smell it in this area. It wasn't super strong. Maybe I even give it a 7. Somewhere between a 7 and 7.5. It wasn't super strong, but you could definitely smell it. You could smell that as it's burning. You could smell that banana. You could smell that maple. It's like right on top with the caramel. Like, it smells just like it says, and it's not too strong. It's not like a smack you in the face type of scent. Like I said, I would give it about a 7. As far the throw itself, I would give it about a 7 as well. Like I said, you could just smell it in the open concept area. It wouldn't go, you know, travel further than that. But it did its job. Like anything a 7 and over to me is a win. It's a repurchase as long as I like the scent. So no issues, burned well, all the way to the bottom, no sooting, nothing. Definitely will buy it again. So let's move on to the next candle. We have Homeworx Eggnog French Toast. I love French toast, I love eggnog. So of course I got this. No issues, very clean burn. I would say this candle was about, as far as the strength, I actually had this candle in the master bedroom, and it smelled up the whole bedroom. When I tell you, I walked in there and you could smell that eggnog, you could smell that hint of rum, you could smell that French toast, that vanilla. It all blended so well. It smelled amazing. And it, like I said, and it was in the master bedroom, and it wasn't super strong. But when you walked in there, it did what it's supposed to do. So would I repurchase this again? Absolutely. I have another one already. I bought this from QVC, so I have 2, and I definitely will be burning the other one before fall is over. So this smelled really good. Like I said, no sooting issues, pulled well. Wicks never went out. I barely, you know, even had to cut the wicks, to be honest with you. Strength, a good 8 in the throw. You could smell it like soon as you walked to the door. It filled the whole room and a little bit of the master bedroom in the room as well. So definitely repurchase, even after I burned the second one. Next candle. Oh, actually, that's all of Homeworx. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into Goose Creek. Let's talk about warm apple toddy. Clean burn, for the most part. At the end, it got a little bit, the wax changed color a little bit, turned a little brown, but nothing I can complain of. Really, this candle was really, really good. The notes for this are red apple, spice, and toddy. Like I said in review, this smells just like a caramel apple spice to me, or apple cider from Starbucks. Like, that's my drink from Starbucks, and this smells just like it. And when it was burning, same thing. And I do realize, I'm not gonna lie, with Goose Creek, they smell amazing, and maybe it's just me, but I do realize, excuse me, at about the halfway mark, they start to slow down, and they kind of start to get that, not with every candle, but it's about out of 10, I say about 4 out of the 10 candles, they get that puny wick syndrome about 60% through halfway, like a little bit more than halfway through, about 60, yeah, I'll say about 60%, that puny wick syndrome. So I did have to cotton ball this candle, I think maybe like once or twice, and then it was fine. But if I didn't, it just would have took forever to burn. The flames were like really, really small, so I did have to cotton ball it. But once you cotton ball it once or twice, even though it's convenient, I don't like to have to babysit a candle. I like to light it and forget about it. Well, not forget about it, because safety hazard, but you know what I mean. Forget, like, not have to keep checking on it to see if the flames went out or anything like that. And the flames didn't go out, but like I said, definitely got the puny wick syndrome. Throw. This was in the master bedroom. I'm gonna give this an 8. And as far as, because it definitely filled the whole bedroom. As far as strength, an 8. Would I repurchase it again? I would. Not in my top 20, but I would purchase again. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next candle. Goose Creek's Warm and Welcome. this candle right here, clean burn, no issues. This candle right here is my favorite. Like when I tell you that this is in my top 10, and I have about, oh, if you guys want to see my candle collection, let me know. I would love to do a video on that if you guys would like to see that. But if you don't, then I don't want to waste you guys' time with it. At this point, I have about 90 Goose Creek candles and about 30 Homeworx candles and about maybe 10 Kringle. So if you want to see all of that, then I can definitely show you guys. But back to this candle. Top 10, my favorite. I got a wax melt. I have a backup of this candle because Warm and Welcome just smells that good. When I tell you this candle is a powerhouse, 10, 9, 10 for sure. I did burn this by itself because I had the wax melt with it. I burned it by itself the first night, and filled the whole living room by itself. So then the second night, I used the wax warmer, and that just really made it smell good up in here. So, no issue. Well, actually, I will say, I did have to cotton ball this. Well, not cotton ball. Actually, I just poured some of it out. That's why you can see this right here, because I literally just tipped it out. I don't like the cotton ball. I just felt like it's easier just to pour it out and be done. But I only had to do it once, and then it corrected itself because it kind of started to get the puny brick, and I love this so much, I did not have time for that. I said, no ma'am. So we corrected that, and this candle is amazing. Please go buy it. That's all I have to say. If you don't go buy this candle, I don't know what's wrong. This is another one. Go buy it. The scent notes are not on here. I'm so sorry. But I think I did a review on this one. If I didn't, let me know, and I would do a review on the other one that I have. Next, we have a single wick by Goose Creek. Sunday Drive. I'll just do these together. Actually, I did the single and the 3-wick. As you can see, this one had no issues. This one got a little sooty. A lot of sooty, actually. I'm not going to try to downplay that. A lot of sooty. Like, I don't know what happened. The first, all the way to maybe like here was fine. Once it got like to that last like 30%, it started to soot like crazy. I had to keep the wick very low, and even then for some reason it was sitting. I had this in the bathroom. Would I repurchase again? Yeah. Filled the whole bathroom. I give it a whole 8. It filled the whole master bathroom. Same thing with this. This was in the master bedroom, so they were pretty much next to each other. And I would give this a good 7.5. I would repurchase these again. Not my top 15 or even top 20, but they do smell really good. The notes are cactus flower, raspberry, and lemon. I would recommend you going to get it. I didn't have any issues with the wicks. I didn't have any issue burning. With this one was fine. This one, a city mess. Not gonna lie about it. We're gonna move on. Next, we have Kringle. I'm just gonna put this out there. I do not really like Kringle. They just don't do good for me. The scents are very light, very, very, very light. I can barely smell these, and these were in the guest bathroom. And every time this was lit, my boyfriend said he would go into the bathroom, because that's mainly his bathroom, and he could barely smell it. You could smell it if you really tried, but even in the bathroom, I would give this candle a clean burn though, for the most part. I would give this candle a 6, maybe even a 5. It just did not do what it needed to do. You could smell it it was so subtle. Beautiful smell, but you could barely smell it. I would not purchase this again. I probably won't purchase from Kringle for a long time, I'm going to be honest with you. The next candle, we have Far Far Away. This is a 2-wick from them, and it's more of like a manly scent. I will give it to them. These 2 wicks can burn forever. Like, I've let this burn for like each of the 2 wicks that I do have, they can burn for like 5-6 hours with no issues. And that's probably because these are 100% soy, while the other one, the 3 wick, is a soy blend. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. I think it does, but I will give them that. They don't have any issues as far as how long you can burn it, and I do like that. It did get a little sooty, but nothing crazy. The scent itself, again, another light thrower. Like, I like my candles to be 7 and up. If it's not that, if it's under that, I'm not a happy camper. But not every candle, I guess, has to be a, you know, a 7 or above or a powerhouse. But that's just how I am. Would I repurchase this candle again? Probably not, because it's from Kringle and it just was not strong. I would give it a good 6 on the strength and the throw. And again, this is in my boyfriend's bathroom. So both of these, all Kringle candles, I just put for the guest bathroom because I'm barely in there. So, and he can just give me his reviews and I'll go in there every now and then and smell it, but that's about it. That concludes today's post-burn review video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a like and a thumbs up and subscribe and comment. Please let me know you guys' how you guys feel about some of these candles, especially the Homeworx, the blue cheesecake. I need to know. I need y'all to help me out because I feel like I was got. That's how I feel. But anyways, all his other candles have done me great so far. Other than that one. But yeah, that concludes today's video. Again, if you guys want to see a collection video, just let me know. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a good night. Bye.